Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Todd, Southern Sipper. We're going to have a little fun this evening. I'm going to compare 4 Oktoberfest. One of them is, I kind of accidentally grabbed a Festbier accidentally out of the Bill Drum 6-pack. So part of it, and we'll see how easy that is to separate from the Oktoberfest. 2 of them I've had. One of the Oktoberfest I have not, and I've not had the Festbier either. Now I'm going to hand this over to Mrs. Sipper, and she's going to pour these. They're not going to be in this order, so I won't have any earthly idea which one is which when I come back. Probably will, just for fun, pick a favorite, and we'll go with that. There's no way I'm going to be able to pick one of the Oktoberfest from the other, even though I have very recently had 2 of them. Without further ado, we're going to hit the pause button, and I'm going to get out of this seat and hand it over to Mrs. Sipper.
Hey y'all, I'm Mrs. Sipper, and I'm here to pour into glasses these beers. So he doesn't know what order I'm going to pour them in or anything like that. So I'm just going to pour in. I'm going to be funny about what I do here. So I'm going to pour by color. So this one is going to be my first one. Okay. And I know I did not pour that right. I am very sorry. Let me do that again. And I don't know how much he wants me to pour in each glass. So I'm also making a mess. And I have to put my glasses on to write down what I poured where. Okay. Okay. This is going to be number 2. See, I know how to do this. I just didn't do it right. Okay, then we're going to this one. And last but not least, because as far as colors go, this color can is my least favorite. Now, that being said, I have red hair. So let me see, do I have these mostly correct? Let's see, let's put a little more in this one. And we're going to put just a little bit more in this one. And I think I have pretty much, I'm pretty even there. So I'm going to turn it back over to him, and then I'm going to, he'll reveal what's what, which y'all saw what I did, so, but we will see if he gets it right at the end. So I gotta put just a little more in this one, because that's going, I'm not OCD, but I kind of am in a little bit of sense of words, a little. So anyway, I'm going to put all these over here in a bunch and get him back out here. So we'll be right back.
Okay, so everything's all poured up here. She even got, I should have seen it coming, the exact same amount in every glass. Every time we sit down and have a glass of wine, if she pours it, she'll sit there and dribble back and forth until the 2 glasses have the exact same damn amount of wine in them. But anyway, don't think for 1 minute that I'm smart enough or creative enough to come up with this idea all on my own. I stole this straight off a couple of bourbon channels that do blind reviews all the time, you know, 4 from the same distillery or just 4 in the same price range or whatnot. So This is essentially that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to work backwards for me, but I'm assuming that on the camera it's inverted. I don't know. But I'm going to start over here with the Charleston Beer Week glass. Oh, look. There's the rescue sipper.
The rescue sipper.
Who went to work with me yesterday and was a problem the entire time she was there.
Monday. She went Monday, but she
Yeah, but she didn't misbehave the whole damn day Monday. It smells like a lager, like an Octoberfest. That's pretty nice. Now, granted, Oktoberfests are all real, you know.
Did I put enough in each one?
Yeah, I noticed that they're all exactly about the same too.
I didn't know if you want me to pour the whole thing.
No, it's fine. Now, one of them's a Festbier. I'm going to guess it's one of these two. Now, admit I've not had technically a Festbier, so
Why are you guessing it's one of those two?
just by the color. And right now I'm going with it. It's that one because that doesn't remotely resemble an Oktoberfest. That's pretty hoppy. Not a fan of that at all. I mean, it's that has very, very few redeeming qualities. It's dry and hoppy. It's like one of those bad all-day IPA, sessionable IPA things that I talk so bad about all the time. That one's nice enough. Most likely that's another October. I mean, there's only one of these Fest beers, and that absolutely has to be it. Okay, so this is definitely oh yeah, this is gonna be, this is about to get priceless. Oh man, she's behind the chair, so. So now that I've determined that this is the Fest beer, yeah, that's night and day. I don't even like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rank these 1 to 4 based on what on favorite and least. Oh yeah.
Can you get it?
It's in there. She's ta-da! If anybody wants to check. Yon photo bomb back there, video bomb, as it were.
Come on, let's go get your treat.
Good dog.
Come on, let's be good girl.
I'll take ways to screw up a beer review for 1,000, Alex. Okay. Right now, this is probably my favorite of the 3. Now, I really should be, chasing this with a little water or something.
You okay?
But it is what it is. I don't do these sorts of things, so I didn't think about that in advance. All right, so for me, this is number 1. This is my favorite. Just hang on till I'm done.
I'm just going to tell you, put whatever can you think is in.
I don't know that I'm ready to guess that yet.
Oh,
I'm still picking what I think is a favorite.
Okay. Come on, you done?
Oh, it's so difficult because they're so similar. Yeah, okay. Now, oddly enough, even though this one isn't as dark as this one is a bit richer than that one. these two are so close, I'm not going to be able to. So just for grins, I'm going to go in this order. This makes it really 1, 2, 3, and then this is going to be the Festbier. So, and then just to see how good I am at this, which is going to be terrible, I'm going to say that this is Sam Adams, and this is the Blue Point, and Goat Island, which is an Alabama beer, and then I'm going to put the Festbier right there. Okay.
Okay. All right. What you got?
Well, this is my favorite.
Okay.
And I guessed it was
All right.
that it was Blue Point.
Okay.
It's the Charleston glass.
Hold on. You got them exactly right.
Well, pat myself on the
Exactly
back for
right.
that one. I mean, this one was
If you
easy.
wanna see, there's my list.
Now, admittedly, I put this one as Sam Adams
It says 2019 on it, so.
because I had this one most recently, and I remembered the color on it being really, really nice and you know, nearly brown. This is like a dark red ale. The Blue Point I had, you know, just prior to this one, and I had not had to go to Island, so I was basing that purely on color. And I had, you know, had one of these in a glass, so it's kind of a giveaway. And the, you know, the Festbier was super easy to
And if
pick
y'all
out.
didn't know my my abbreviations here, the Kona glass was Goat Island. This Charleston 2019 was the Sam Adams. This Savannah is the Sierra Nevada, and then the other Charleston glass, it just says Charleston. It's got, don't have a date. Was the Blue Point.
Yeah, that's really good. This is a really good one.
So there you are.
And Blue Point is they're I believe out of New Jersey. No, New Hampshire. It is a New Hampshire beer. So Portsmouth, New Hampshire to be exact. Now what I'm going to do is finish at least one of these.
You're going to finish this one, right?
No, I'm not finishing that. I don't even like that.
Okay, I'm going in and check on the animal.
Okay. Alrighty, so that wraps this one up. I got lucky on that one. So now that this thing's done, I plan on doing the same thing with IPAs or something similar because I'm bad about poo-pooing IPAs. And so what I thought I might do is, it's getting tough to put them together because I don't want to buy a 6-pack of something I don't like. So I'm kind of waiting on stuff to show up in the build your own. And then I do something like 2 that I don't like and line it up with 1 that I do like and see if and do it blind and see if I'm really, you know, going in too much with a preconceived notion, as it were. Alrighty, well, as always, please like and subscribe and enjoy your adult malt beverages responsibly.